Play action. Looks to his left. Catch is made. They've got him down there.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Throws the pass. Makes the catch. Running play went for 11.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick hitting plays by a big, powerful guy gets it done.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Jackson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Looking to scramble. Ball is out, and the defense has it. He steps out. Falcons call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You've got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
First and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Finds the sacred side. Touchdown.
This is what we're going to do.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, I think we got some exciting football coming your way. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy this game today.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff. And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan finally just emerged, won that playoff game, and we all saw when you build the offense around him, he could come through. What a year throwing the football he had.
Ryan's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake. Tony Gonzalez announced back on March the 12th that he was not going to retire. He was going to return for another season for the Falcons.
Well, I sure don't blame him. First off, he can still do the job. He had a tremendous year last year, and of course, he's not doing it for free. So there's a lot of good reasons to come back and play, and it's a really good football team they have down there in the land. Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
First down following the long play. Looking long to Julio Jones, and it's incomplete. A player to watch on this starting defensive unit is DJ Hayden.
I like Hayden, maybe the fastest defensive back in the 2013 draft. He can run with any receiver in the NFL, and when he gets a chance, he can make the play and catch that football and get big interceptions.
Almost intercepted.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the wide receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
This is third down. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post routes. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses him.
Nickel formation here for the defense. And the pass is picked by Woodson. He stacked up at that point. Here comes the man who backed up Aaron Rodgers early in his career in Green Bay, quarterback Matt Flynn.
Well, what a road Matt Flynn's been on. How about this? The Green Bay Packers, then to Seattle, now to the Oakland Raiders. This offense they've installed out here, I think it fits him very well, and he should have a chance to have some good success.
Here's a look at the offensive unit. It needs to get off to a strong start today. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. McFadden's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Raiders now move the chains.
Well, the defense in a perfect situation at times. They make the quarterback throw it short, but then nobody makes the tackle. Get in position, wrap your arms around the legs of these receivers, and bring them down.
And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. They're going to get him this time.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Matt Flynn is lined up in the shotgun formation. And complete. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Working that left side. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
First and goal. Darren McFadden will run with it. Good piece of tackling.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards, and that time they just got a short game.
Second and goal from the 5. Toss to the outside.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do,
makes the grab. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. First down on the way. Eyeing that left side. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Looking long to Julio Jones. Very nearly intercepted.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
And incomplete. Split backfield here, mid-second quarter. He'll fire it out to the left. A takeaway.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
First and 10. McFadden. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
If you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
2nd and 7. And the give to Darren McFadden. The tackle was made. We are in Pittsburgh for this exciting match. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, I think we got some exciting football coming your way. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy this game today.
All right, so let's head down to the field now, as it looks like kickoff is moments away. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. There's a yellow marker down on the field. They have the ball back, and the play's continuing.
Offense.
You try the onside kick, and you've got to make sure, first off, that the ball travels 10 yards. That's a penalty.
Hey, you know what you say to the kicker here in this situation if you're the coach? You count to 10. That's how far it's got to go, son. Get the ball 10 yards.
They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
That's a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. And anytime you gain more than 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League, it is deemed successful.
2nd and 3. They hand it off to the running back. What a run by McFadden.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
1st and 10. Screen pass. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
He made it. The Steelers now will have their chance to respond with their first drive. The score's 7-0. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Roethlisberger's the man in charge of the offense here today.
And, Jim, when you talk about Ben Roethlisberger, every coach of the opposing team says the same thing every single time to us. We got to keep him in the pocket, because once he breaks the pocket, that's where the big plays happen.
1st and 10. In on the stop. Mr. Reliable at tight end for Pittsburgh, Heath Miller.
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers, coming out of Virginia. Has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
Dwyer's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd and 8. Going to take off with it. Roethlisberger going down the field and almost picked off. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Here's the long throw by Roth, and he's intercepted. Coming on to the field now for the Oakland Raiders is quarterback Matt Flynn. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. And that's a gain of 9. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. McFadden's got it on the handoff.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another 1st down and moving the chains.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you pull them, you fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
When you talk about fast running backs, you don't have to give them a lot. Block them a little bit. With his speed, he sees that opening and he can make it happen. Takes it all the way for the touchdown run.
And the point after is good. Raiders ready for action. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Makes the grab. That's a gain of 8.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Steelers line up, split backfield. The throw to the left. That's an interception. Gets past the first wave. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Down the field. Incomplete and almost intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
Kocheries, a receiver in the slot. Roethlisberger going down the field. The catch is made in the secondary.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looking to go up top again on first down. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Two tight ends on 2nd and 10. The defense gets a sack.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time, and they take the quarterback down.
Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here. Roethlisberger able to find Emmanuel Sanders.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Boy, the offense looked like they were rolling, just going down the field. Beautiful drive. Their confidence is up, and what do? They choke in the big moment, and they do not pick up the 4th down.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Reaches out and snatches it.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Flynn's got it in the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. The quarterback throws it on the mark.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
Here we go.
Tight ends in motion here.
Blue 15. Time it. Time it. Cut up. To the man. To the man.
First and 10. Throwing now to his left. Completes, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
Coming up, 2nd down.
Blue 15. Blue 15.
Darren McFadden will run with it. They bring him to the turf. That does it for the 1st half. Steelers trailing this one. We'll be back in a moment with the 1st half analysis. For a touchback. Wide receivers are bunched up. And now here's the 1st snap of the 2nd half.
Has a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
The Steelers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The defense gets the sack.
Pressuring the quarterback. That's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time they blitz. It was quick. It was fast. And they get a sack on the quarterback.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Muscles through the defender. And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer.
A Hail Mary pass. I threw a lot of them in my career. I did not hit one. And here today, how about that? They throw the Hail Mary pass. It's completed. Terrific job by the quarterback and the receiver.
The Raiders will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 21-7. The receiving team has the recovery. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. They'll go ground. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd down here after that run play. Trying to work that left side. Moore's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
This play set up by the long gainer, McFadden. He'll go left. The Raiders get a 1st down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Moore's lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. They're going to run it right.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Going across the middle, end zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
That was a nice job that time by the offense, driving down for the touchdown to increase their lead. That really takes a lot of pressure off their defense.
The Steelers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 28-7. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Miller's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger going down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Kotchery is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Ball's picked off. Muscles through the defender, bringing the play to an end.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
1st and 10. And the give to Darren McFadden. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
McFadden's in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 5. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down. They feed him the ball again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, you know you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
And they go back to the ground. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Second down and 10. And Jennings going to take the handoff now.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 8. Out of the eye, they give it to the tailback.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
touchback. Hatcheries in the slot. Looks to his left. Inhales the pass.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Dwyer is in the backfield. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time, the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Roethlisberger going down the field. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Dwyer's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 3rd and 10, looking for a receiver on the left side here. That ball has been picked off. Tackles made.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice kick.
Now 1st and 10. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. He's brought to a halt.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got to secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run.
That's going to do it here in this one. Before we go, to take a beating like this, how do you come back from it?
Well, you just
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, I think we got some exciting football coming your way. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy this game today.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They'll take it at the 20. And here's the Cowboys quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, Tony Romo.
Well, I'm kind of sick of hearing about, how will Tony Romo do in the playoffs? You know, let's don't worry about the playoffs. What he's doing now is a lot of good stuff. This guy can throw with anybody in the NFL.
Murray's lined up as the single back. 1st down and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. On the outside for the Cowboys, wide receiver Miles Austin.
Miles Austin, really one of the top NFL wide receivers, Jim. He has speed, power, and has a pair of excellent hands.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Maybe 2nd and 9. Secures it with 2 hands. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
First and 10. Tosses it to the running back. And it's Clay Matthews in on the play.
And we got the mojo flowing today, don't we? You start out the game, it's early, you pick up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. That's a gain of 7. The leader in that secondary is Tramon Williams.
Yeah, with Charles Woodson gone, they need him to step up and really be spectacular. He has the ability to do that. He can cover anybody in the NFL one-on-one.
Murray's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Challenges the coverage and has the completion.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the wide receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
First and 10. Handoff to the back. Trying to plow ahead. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. The tackle is made. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And incomplete.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
An empty possession for the offense. Here comes a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
Jones lined up now as a slot receiver. And he's thrown to the ground.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Jones, a receiver in the slot. Working that left side. Tipped away.
Good job by the quarterback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
From the gun.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Packers go with 2 tight ends on this play. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. What a catch.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big, he's got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
They need to get the play off. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Intercepted. Runs out of bounds.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense.
And finally, he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
1st and 10, handoff out of the I formation.
So that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Cowboys in for the score.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Jones is lined up in the slot. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. And it falls incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
The Green Bay Packers, a couple years ago, won the Super Bowl. Last year, Aaron Rodgers didn't seem to have the time to be able to repeat. He just didn't have the kind of protection that you would see the Packers needing to go all the way and win it again.
Aaron Rodgers, you know, it's like they say, he's the great deodorant. He can cover up a lot of smells, and he did that with the Green Bay Packers. He needs more help. You got to give him consistent time to throw the football. If you do, he's the best quarterback in football. He'll get it done. You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Nice catch. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Cross up the football. A recovery by the defense. A foot race to the end zone. The 40.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Ball is caught.